Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped trophy guide and roadmap. It's going to explain all the requirements to earn the platinum trophy in this game in the simplest way possible. Normally I try and avoid spoilers, but obviously Crash Bandicoot doesn't really have a ton of spoilers. So what we're going to do is go through exactly what's required to get this platinum so you know if it's one that you want to go for or one that you don't want to go for. This game is included in the PlayStation Plus collection for the month of November 2020 with the launch of the PlayStation 5. Maybe you're going for that. I'm actually making guides for every single game included in that collection. So if you're trying to platinum any of the other games in the collection, check out the channel and I'll probably have a guide for it up on the channel. Let's get started with Crash 3. Welcome back, folks. If you're a new viewer of the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I make new videos like this every single day on the channel, taking a look at all the latest trophy hunting and PlayStation news. Today we're taking a look at Crash Bandicoot 3, the third game in the Crash Bandicoot series, the third game on the Insane trilogy, and it's included in the PlayStation Plus collection of games that's coming out in November. This is about a 5 out of 10 difficulty. It sits very similarly to Crash Bandicoot 2, and I think realistically the difficulty is about the same as Crash 2's difficulty. There's nothing much in here. If anything, maybe it's a little bit easier than Crash 2. It's going to take you around 25 hours to platinum. No online trophies, no missable trophies, and no difficulty trophies. It's going to require multiple playthroughs, obviously, like all of these games do, and there is chapter select so you can go back and play any level. The difference in this game here is that you unlock abilities with each boss that you defeat. So by the time you finish the game, you'll unlock the Crash Dash ability, like in Crash 2, but you'll also unlock a number of other abilities, double jump, spin, bazooka, things like that as you play through the game as well, which will make the game infinitely easier as you progress. I mean, it's obviously a requirement to progress through the game using those items, but it's going to make things easier than maybe Crash 2 was. Trophy breakdown, we have 25 trophies total. There were an additional 2 trophies added on to the DLC in this game, but they're not required for the platinum. There are 5 story-related trophies, 5 gem-related trophies, 3 relic trophies, 2 secret exit trophies, and 9 misc trophies for dying in particular ways, as well as a platinum trophy. The steps to platinum are almost identical to Crash Bandicoot 2. Play through the game and don't worry about missing anything. If you want to speed things up here, you can crush any boxes along the way, because obviously you'll get gems if you get all the boxes on a single level. That would prevent you having to play through the level again, possibly, but it doesn't really matter because in step 2 you can be doing that anyway. Like I said before, the further you progress through the game, the more abilities you earn, which make things easier. The bazooka obviously making hitting some of those hard to get boxes even easier if you have that. Once you finish the game, play through the levels collecting all 50 gems. There'll be 45 and 5 colored. Some of these are secret levels and you won't be able to unlock them until you've gotten the relics, but that's fine, we can forget about those for the time being. At this point here, go and do any of the misc objectives, getting the 99 lives, dying in particular ways, doing things on specific levels, because this is a good time to kind of get those out of the way while you're kind of grinding and doing everything else. The next step is to do the relics. This is the hardest part of the game. These are the time trials. Again, like Crash 1 and Crash 2, you need to get gold or above times on these relics, which is basically for just plowing through the levels, speeding through as quickly as possible. The Crash Dash ability is required to do this. If you don't have this ability, you're gonna have a really, really hard time getting gold in any of these relics. I mean, you might be able to get a couple, but not many of them. Every time you finish a relic, you will progress towards unlocking a secret level as well. I think it's every 5 relics you unlock a secret level. So you actually do need to get all the relics to unlock all the secret levels to then complete all the gems, basically. So you kind of have to do it in a weird order. Maybe it makes sense to do the relics first, but because it's the hardest part of the game, I always kind of suggest doing it last. Once you've got all the relics, obviously then go and do the secret levels and collect those final couple of gems. They're for completing all the boxes or getting secret exits on those levels. And that's basically it. I know I've trivialized the heck out of this game, but it's definitely the easiest out of all 3 of them in the franchise. Doesn't make it an easy platinum by any means. It's still a challenging platinum and it's still a really, really good one if you earn it, but it's definitely easier than Crash 1 and Crash 2. Hopefully you guys have played these games. I haven't really explained it too much about Crash because I felt like it's kind of self-explanatory what it is. Maybe you do have some additional tips and tricks for people in the comment section down below. It'd be great if you could leave them for anybody else who might be going for this game to help speed up their platinum time or maybe make it easier for them as well. What do you guys think of this game? Have you played it? Are you playing it? Are you planning on picking it up as part of the PlayStation Plus collection? Let me know in the comments down below. And that's all from me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. See you guys all in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.